in, everyone, to eat. Throwing on first down is Locke. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now Locke again. Out quickly to Judy. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here's Locke to throw. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Locke, escaping the pressure right. This will be caught. Jeudy. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They look to throw. It's Locke. Right back to Jeudy, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. After the sack on 1st down, Locke. That's going to be caught by Jeudy. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. Locke now on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy with his 2nd touchdown here. The Broncos onto the field. Yeah.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Open man, he completes it to Jeudy. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Locke now to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To throw it is Locke. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another 1st down as well. Now Locke. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they take a 17-14 lead. The Broncos. Goes onto the field ready to start their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Lindsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Lock on the give, it's Lindsey.
And he'll go down at the 28. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Lindsey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff for Lindsey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they're going to go with Boone. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Lock going to throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here's a diving catch right side. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Locke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Broncos take the opening.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st down, Lindsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Lindsey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st down, Lindsey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. On the carry, it's Boone. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run with Boone here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. They'll go with Boone. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant, his 3rd touchdown now on the... The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run by Lindsey. And he powers his way up past the 30. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. 137 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. Boom. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll actually throw it with Locke. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Isaac Nada, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Broncos, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.
And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll drop to 0-2, and they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. Up.
Today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Open man completes it to Claypool.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That
opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
A look at the numbers for Harrison last. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Fryer. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Wilson. The quick slant caught. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Forced out to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the 27, Wilson. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins will take over here the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Dancing to his left. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. And quickly they get to the line. On 1st down, Wilson.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Being chased out left. And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has enough for the first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't.
Guys, man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in Week 2. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. And it's the Ravens who have the lead in that one. Lamar Jackson with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we'll stay in the AFC North and head over to Cleveland to check on the Browns. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott has run for a touchdown there. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. The Buccaneers trying to get to 2-0, and they've got the lead on the road. In our game has been Russell Wilson, who was dynamic, as usual, in that first half. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw is Wilson. Here's Freiermuth again. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Moore. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To try again after the sack. Wilson. Open man here is Gentry. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. He's going to look deep for more. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland, and the Dolphins. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Now this is caught. He hits more. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. Wilson will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 2nd. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Wilson. Flushed out. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Wilson's throw complete there to Moore. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Wilson wants to throw it. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay. And early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Rowe.
And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.